Hi, this is Kieran from the West, and today I will show you a bit more about our upcoming feature, the multiplayer instances, which is now called Adventures, because that's much more Western-like. And let's jump right into the game and let's take a last look at the alpha map. Yeah, so here you're right into the action of our multiplayer instances. On the left side and on the right side you see your team and the enemy team's team members and how they actually fare in the game. So you see a couple of life bars, and you also see if an enemy team or your team's member is currently knocked out. On the bottom of the screen you see your action bar, which indicates your abilities and move actions you have during the multiplayer instance. The quite important part of this map is actually these three locations: the bank, the saloon and the windmill, because these are the so-called domination points. So you need to conquer them to gain points for your team, which is quite important, because with 35 collected points you will win this match. Or if your enemy team collects 35 points, they will win. So it's necessary to always keep in mind that you are ahead in points and conquer these locations. It's quite important to actually know that you have 2 action points per round. This means that you have 2 actions you can perform in most cases per round. That is probably a move action and a shoot action, or an ability. And so always keep in mind you always have 2 abilities to perform. So you see a lot of elements here on the map, which is quite important to know, because you can hide yourself behind them, or your enemy can hide behind them. So these elements will actually block the line of sight of your gun. So you may not hit any targets in those or behind those elements. The battle is finished, and I will join the reward screen now to collect my reward, which is mostly veteran points. And if I performed quite well, then I might have the chance to actually also loot the so-called loot crate, which contains special weapons and a special set. The veteran points, on the other hand, I can use in the shop, in the new tab, which is called Veteran Shop, and I can buy certain items there as well. I hope you enjoyed our little heads up into our first adventure map, and I hope to see you in game, in fight. See you soon.